Hello, I'm Emily Clemmer, Air Seeding Product Manager for John Deere, and I've got some big news to share. With the new 1895 air drill and the ProSeries opener, you'll make fewer trips across the field, spend less time on maintenance, and have the technology to work smarter. When we go big, we're not messing around. This drill is 60 feet wide. That's 40% more working width, which means you're seeding an additional 100 plus acres per day while spending the same amount of time in the tractor cab. This frame is strong. It's built to pull the C850 air cart and twin anhydrous tanks. Even though it's a big machine, it folds up easily for transport. At just under 19 feet wide and 17 feet high. You get better flotation from the larger mainframe and wing tires. The weight is spread over more surface area to reduce soil compaction. And when fields are hilly, the frame sections flex, and new walking beams on the mainframe and the wing tires follow the contour of the ground. So openers stay in the ground and seed depth is uniform, even with this 60-foot wide footprint.
The improved ground following, it improves yield because every seed is placed where it needs to be. And when every seed grows, that's when you have your best profitability.
The 1895 offers up to 400 pounds of downforce at the opener. That's part of what makes your crop more uniform. The other part is in the cab. TrueSet, which is designed for Gen 4 technology, saves time in setup because it allows you to set downforce and monitor it continuously. These two pieces are important for accuracy when you're seeding on variable soil types.
If it's a little bit harder ground, you can put more pressure right then and there. If you go through a wet spot, you can back the pressure off and float through it that much better. It'll go in the ground without any pressure because it's heavy enough. It's a nice feature.
With TrueSet, you can adjust downforce on the fertilizer and seed ranks separately to give you more confidence. Another convenient feature is auto-implement detection. It saves setup time by storing machine offsets. Relative flow blockage monitoring gives you the ability to see the rate of both seed and fertilizer across the entire drill. This allows you to spot problems before full blockage occurs.
Every acre has to be seeded. You can't have a plugged hose or you go through a muddy spot. Anytime you have that peace of mind that you know that everything is seeding, you're not stopped, you're not double, triple checking yourself. It's there and it's worked amazing.
The new ProSeries opener will save you time and help make the most of your seed and fertilizer. Here's how it works. When you're seeding, accuracy is everything. The press wheel is narrow and flexible. It fits into the trench better, improving seed to soil contact, and keeps the seed at a consistent depth.
If you don't put the seed where it needs to be, it won't grow. If it goes too deep, it'll sprout and die. It doesn't have enough power to get out. Put it on the ground, it'll sprout and dry up and it'll die. So it's the most important thing in seeding. You cannot compromise seed placement.
Now let's take a closer look at some of the other improvements. The narrow seed boot fits tighter to the disc, which helps keep the soil in place. We've replaced the bolt with a new flag pin to keep the boot from moving. This improves accuracy and reduces wear. The redesigned seed tab fits better into the furrow and keeps the seed from bouncing out. We've also improved a closing wheel to better close the trench, while adding a sealing wing to keep more anhydrous in the ground, providing a boost to young plants.
It seems to be doing a good job at sealing the trench off nice, and you go check your depth and everything, and that seed's where it needs to be, and it's lightly covered over with soil, and it's doing a nice job.
We're also making this equipment easier to maintain, eliminating all daily gracing. Now it's only 1 zerk per opener per season. We have new bushings with capped off pivot joints to reduce corrosion and dust buildup. The press wheel, with its new double row bearing, now has twice the service life. And the redesign of the seed tab makes it last longer. We're continuing our commitment to the small grains business with our new 60-foot 1895 drill and ProSeries opener, so you can seed with accuracy and confidence.